Hello, friends, family, and countrymen. How are you doing? I want to talk today about money. More importantly, spending money. So, I know that it's kind of a thing that's been talked about a little bit before, but I want to talk about it myself, get my voice heard and all that. So, I have an issue with money. And I have an issue with spending money. It's emotionally draining for me to spend money. Today I was out with some friends. Because I'm going to college soon, I'm kind of window shopping for the things that I need for like my dorm and for school in general. And one of the things is a new laptop. And so we went to Best Buy and there was a laptop, a Lenovo 100S. It was like $130. I was like, okay, I'm feeling it, but is it good? And so I look it up, and it's a 4.3 out of 5 review. And there's it's 64 gigabytes memory and 2 gigabytes RAM, which I don't understand the tech talk, but I know that 64 gigabytes of memory is much better than the 4 gigabytes of memory that I have on my laptop now. And the computer came with with Microsoft Office for a year, and I was like, okay. So I put in some calls to my financial people, and they're like, all right, yeah, go ahead. And so I bought it, and I was like, alright, I feel good about this purchase. And then as soon as I walked out of the store, I was like, oh, I don't feel good about this purchase. Never mind, I don't want to do it. But my friends were like, no, just take it and leave. You've already paid for it. So I did. And so my mind is still thinking, and that was 4 hours ago. Almost 5 hours ago. And my mind is like, hey, take it back. Take it back. Take it back. And I'm like, no, mind. No, I don't want to take it back. I want it. I need a new laptop. It's got good memory, good reviews, better speakers than the computer that I have right now, too. Which is good. So, I decided to keep it. And it's still really stressful. I've basically just talked about a computer. I've gone way off track of what I'm talking about, which is spending money. So anytime that I need to spend money, it's emotionally draining for me. And I basically right now, after spending $100 on a new laptop, which usually cost about $400, but it was open box and then clearance or whatever. I don't know, there was a bunch of sales going on. I'm like, I don't know what my mind is doing, but it's telling me that I made a wrong choice and that basically my mind is not agreeing with everything else around me, because I know it was a good deal, and I know that I need the new laptop, and I know, but in the back of my mind, which is a huge issue with anxiety, the back of my mind is telling me, you're so stupid for doing this, and just a bunch of stuff. And that's something that I want to talk about with dealing with anxiety and dealing with spending money, is that you have to spend money sometimes, even if your anxiety is telling you not to, or it's telling you that you're stupid for doing that. But it's a regular. Even when I'm paying my bills, the back of my mind is like, you don't need it. Just stop it. Don't do it. And that's one of the hard things about living with anxiety like that, is that you can't really stop those thoughts, but you also got to remember that you're going to have those thoughts, because I haven't bought anything for like a few months. Anything big. I think the last thing that I bought was actually this car, and that was in February. Yeah, that was it. That was the last thing that I bought. And so that wasn't as stressful because I actually didn't have a car at all. And so that was something that my mom was like, no, you have to do it. But with the laptop thing, because I do have a laptop now, but it's not going to help me in the future, I needed a new one. My mind's still telling me no. And it's going to continue to tell me no probably until I start using it. And then it'll be like, okay, I guess. It's fine. But yeah. So I just wanted to talk about money and anxiety a little bit. Because my mind is freaking out. And that's one of the things that I want to do with this show, I guess. Is talk about things that freak me out, because it's something that needs to be talked about. And I know that I don't talk about a whole bunch of things. Ouch! I need to fix the road. I don't talk about a whole bunch of things that are like very near and dear to me, but that's something that is, and I wanted to talk about it, so I did. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to end this video because I'm parking, going inside. I'm going to go play with my laptop. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.